picturing like Gotham, except Gotham is all gold and shiny, and then you have Gregory.
Yeah, Gregory hasn't showed up yet, right?
Nope.
We haven't played them? Okay. All right. So we're starting. Here we go. Intro. So previously in the GodBreaking, you guys are in the Beastlands on a quest given to you by the dwarven god Kildrak. He says to go find the greatest warrior in the cosmos, deliver this package to him, because the intent is for him to come and lead Bahamut's army in its invasion of the next level of Mount Celestia. Yes, as we've been talking about, you guys are getting close to the end. I mean, like, we've taken care of Nirvana. That's where you fought the Aminos and encountered Bane and dealt with Melchior, the the ancient scion of chaos. I mean, you dipped into the Feywild, all in Nirvana, right? All in your campaign Nirvana.
Once we get
What?
to current AS, that miracle slot that we've all expended, except maybe one of us, will that auto renew on current AS? You know?
Yes.
You
I
guys, you
love
guys
that.
need to
That was the coolest thing. I want
the
our
miracle.
miracle back.
Your miracle
That
back.
was the coolest thing you put in this game. That was
It was
the
a, it
best
was
thing you put in. I want.
it's a precious resource. Yeah.
That is the greatest
You
thing
guys,
about it.
you guys need to have.
What?
It's
What else do we have to do?
It's so
We
meaningful.
fucking did everything.
you
We're
got your
fighting
characters need to.
gods with
Your characters need to.
prison shanks.
With what I have, with what I have planned for the next two worlds, you guys need to get quite a bit more powerful.
Yeah, obviously. Give us some
We're going to
goddamn more.
die?
Give us another miracle. That miracle
Alright.
was the coolest thing ever.
I have a feeling
Okay.
Oh,
that
you know what we
all
should
out and
do?
we will die on current AS.
You know what we should do for our next miracle? We should all just join our miracles together, and our miracle be that Asmodeus chokes to death on a couch.
That's stupid.
He could choke on that Baylor dong that Balinar
Yeah.
cut off.
Oh,
Action lines. That might be okay now. All right, you're selling me on this a bit.
And you know what's going to happen?
oh, that was a long time ago.
This is
Yeah.
what,
Still
and this is
there.
what Midas will do. He'll be like,
I still
"Okay,
remember that. You're like, oh yeah, it's gonna take a lot for you to cut it off, and I rolled a natural 20.
Yeah. Yep, you cut it
That
off.
That was worth it. That was a
And I know-
sweet battle.
And I know exactly
Yeah, I remember
how
that.
Midas will handle it. He'll be like, nothing happens, and then when we finally kill him, he'll like trip and fall on the dong that just appeared out of nowhere.
All right.
Choke on
So anyway, you guys have made it through 3 of the rooms. As you enter the 4th room, you on your quest to deliver this package to the greatest warrior in the cosmos, you see. So this party has met Garl Glittergold before, right?
Mhm.
Haven't you?
A
Or
lot
has it
of
been the other
times.
party? And because you guys
Oh,
had
this
other
guy?
players when you guys played Jumanji, it was a
Nope.
different set of characters, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was our main.
They died.
Yeah,
Okay,
these
they
characters
died.
Never met him.
Okay. Your mains have definitely met him. These characters would have heard of him because he had been put in charge. He and Elistray had been put in charge of Lunaria, but Elistray kind of went AWOL. So
Oh, yeah.
he
What about that? Yeah.
yeah. So Garl Glittergold was you're right. That is hard to say. Garl Glittergold, fuck, is the god. Like what was the word I was using for it? The god in charge of Lunaria, right? He's the one who keeps the portals open, so that your armies and all of you guys can pass through the various portals that go up Mount Celestia. Because as we've been establishing in your journey up the mountain, you need a god on your side to open the portals. Otherwise, you can't pass through. Right, so you guys have free access up and down because you've been installing gods along the way. Anyway, so I'll say this party, this group of players, walks in and Garl smiles at you all and says, "Hi, welcome to my party. It's been quite a while since I've had visitors." He smiles and he does a kind of a twirl. He says, "But you know me, I'm always up for a bit of fun. Are you?"
We we are very interested in partying in. And as I say that, I'm going to do a little sprinkle action with the healing spirit really quick and have everybody do the conga through it. Like, see, this is how much we appreciate you. Doing this at 4th level in case it gets interrupted. Tell me how long we get to go through it.
Hold on, let's see. Healing spirit. You call an intangible spirit to a cubic 5-foot space you can see. Until the spell ends, whenever you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, you can cause the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points. So it's 4d6, right? That you're rolling?
No, this is 1, 2, 3d6 per round.
3d6? Okay. So you cast this spell. So tell me how you're playing it off.
I'm playing it off as this disco cube, disco ball is rotating with like reflective sparklers from the lights, and it is shining down on this 5-foot square as we conga through it one after the other. And I'm like, party! I keep yelling. And
Okay. Are you guys all partying with Zelona?
Yeah, in like the most maximum fast way.
Okay. So Zelona, I'll let you roll a persuasion check with advantage since your party is they're all participating with you. Okay. So Glittergold, he looks at you as you start moving and dancing to pretend music, right? And you're all doing a conga, like a rotating conga, just circling around and going through this square. He looks at you for it takes about 2 seconds to just quizzically consider what you're doing, and he goes, "Hi, I fucking love it," right? And he snaps his fingers, and a sick beat drops, and he goes, "Hey, I'll even add a bit of my own touch." And he waves his hand, and descending from the ceiling, right, is this object that starts shining and bouncing around. He says, "I stole this off some imbecile a few years ago.
All right.
Picked it right out of his pocket."
First off, right now, can Deimos roll a perception check? Because I'm not gonna lie, I was saving that for some crazy ass shit in like a couple of turns from now, and I was really excited about it. So can I summon Deimos? Because I was really happy that I had that cool thing, and Deimos is gonna like take this guy and like stick his face in like a place that it's not supposed to go.
This fucking imbecile. He was completely oblivious. I just lifted it right off him. All right, Deimos, roll a history check to see if you remember that you had this thing.
Really under it's called, oh, where the fuck is it now? This motherfucker. I have the divine disco ball as under.
No, you cut out again.
All right.
Go ahead. So what are you rolling?
All right.
Roll it.
You
Roll
said
history.
You son of a bitch.
Okay. You stop for a second. You say, "Hold on a second." You say, "I remember having." Wait a second. All right, now roll me a
athletics.
No. Roll me a Constitution saving throw. Go disadvantage.
All right.
Okay. All right. And as you're thinking about this, you're like, hold on a second. I had a disco ball, and where's my sweet ass disco ball? And then the throbbing pain from your ball sack just surges up through your gut, right? And and you like double over in pain, and it completely distracts you from your thought process.
Can I let Deimos re-roll that con save?
Hell yeah! Suck my fucking balls, you piece of shit. I'm gonna roll it again, cause I'm a badass, and I wanted that disco ball. Eat my fucking fat, but short wiener.
As you're saying that, you're summoning all your strength back to yourself, and you're pulling your morale and your spirit back together. And you're like eat the pain. Pain is gain. Pain is gain, right? Right. You're doing that. You're standing out in the middle of a training yard. out in the in the middle of a training yard, right? Like summoning your strength, right? You're kind of like in a warrior's position. Your legs spread wide. Your hands like Goku when he's charging up Super Saiyan, right?
I don't even know what I'm doing, but it's sweet.
Right. And as you're doing that, walking up behind you, right? He says, "Oh, what's all this noise you're making?" And he rears his leg back, right? And with an almighty kick, plants one right between your legs.
I will look at for it before he kicks me between the legs.
Okay? You turn around and look him in the eye. You cut out.
And
You know, like,
At the crucial point.
All right. Deimos.
I think I think
All right, you're back.
All right, I'm actually pretty sure it's the keyboard that keeps fucking out. This headset actually working. I keep testing on stupid shit. I'm just gonna buy a new fucking goddamn keyboard.
Are you like push to talk or something? Change your hotkey.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Right after this conversation, I'm going to.
Just turn your
all right.
fuck off.
I tell you this right now, Borg. Don't kick me in the balls yet.
He says, "Oh, don't worry. I won't at all." And then he swings as hard as his foot as hard as he can. Okay. So he's rolling. So you're taken by surprise because he came up from behind you. This is his kick with an advantage to your nutsack. All right. So okay. Deimos, it like you already hurt. Your nutsack was already swollen, right? And you've just come through a long ordeal. It took Feldorn everything he had and his minimal control of these ancient axial truths, right, to separate you and Elwyn. So some stuff is still not quite working correctly, right? A little bit of anal seepage, just because, but so that's distracting you also, and he plants one right between your nutsack. You double over back in pain again and like drop to the ground.
I forgot everything I was thinking about. But, allegedly, happenstance-wise, I had a super cool disco ball, which I had a cool idea for, but not really. But, I don't know where it's at. I must have dropped it. But if someone took it, they should give it back, because Deimos is gonna do some crazy shit if Deimos doesn't get back his disco ball.
Okay,
Deimos
anyway. Back to this world. Garl Glittergold is talking about what an idiot he took it off of. He says, "I mean, it's not exactly small, and I'm not even a professional thief, right? So, but I just took it, lifted it, and just walked it away. And this fucking idiot is his most prized possession, and I just took it right out from under him. He's just he's laughing, he's cracking himself up. Anyway, the music is dropping, right? The beats are spitting. You guys are walking under. Zelona, go and heal everyone a bunch of times.
Alrighty. The whole way through for the whole minute?
Sure.
Yay. Okay, fine. We'll be healed. Yay!
Yeah, you guys can all heal to full. Gregory, you're off in the corner of the room, and there's lights there sparkling everywhere. Some of them are crossing your face, and you don't. What are you doing as you're watching this impromptu disco party?
I'm sitting there thinking they're all stupid.
Okay. You
What
catch
the
a
hell
whiff.
is going on?
A whiff of some real stank, and so the dark. You're in the shadows, right? Do you hide in darkness?
Yes.
All right, you look over to your
I
right,
am the
and there's
night.
another. Yeah, there's another shadow, another pile of darkness. This one's covered, but he stinks like hell. He's basically shadow itself. So the darkness says to the shadow, "Man, you really stink." As you look over, and Brawl is sitting in the corner next to you.
I feel like there's like a weird alleyway, and that like we look to the right, and there's like, two stealthy guys just hiding behind a dumpster. Also, Brawl is a person.
Oh
I'm
my
pretty
god,
sure
we
he's not
find
a
DC
person.
Brawl!
Like no, Brawl's not a person. I'm pretty sure he's that trash can right there. I'm pretty sure he's still just like nauseous gas of stank.
You don't
But,
see me because I don't have disadvantage.
Yeah, Brawl still doesn't exist, but I can smell the shit out of him.
Well, a few minutes go by, and Garl says, all right, enough fun, enough fun. He claps his hand, and the disco ball goes away.
Hey,
He says,
Miles,
yeah.
if we're gonna do this stink thing, I think it should have anyone who gets within 30 feet of me should have to make like a con save or become like uncontrollably nauseous.
I'll be straight up with this. I think you should have the wizard shape spell, but only for like a nauseous gas around him, and I think that would actually be fair.
Okay. Yeah, we can start. We can start rolling. We can start rolling Constitution saving throws for enemies you're fighting against.
Also,
Would you say that your party has
They're
grown
used to it.
immunity?
Yeah, they're used to it.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
We're nose blind.
Yeah, I want to make sure that Mr.
They've been breathing for years.
Faster, yes, more because we're used to him.
You dropped
Well, no,
right when you said
Mr. Faster, yes more, just once more of the gas.
Sake, I think there should be he's a really large wiener apparently. So when he's running, I don't think there should be any friction damage from that hitting the ground.
we didn't. I don't think we established that he has a really large wiener.
First off, you don't have to establish shit. We can pretend. All right. I mean, the lady he might be with might have depth perception, and he told her what 8 inches was, and he was almost there.
Like,
And also, first off, tape measures are fake, and fuck you guys.
All right. Well, Garl says to you guys, well, I've been having a lot of fun here on my own, but I've been really busy here in the Beastlands, going about my business, doing my own things, up to my own scheming and tricks to play. But I've been a bit bored lately, so I've come up with some games for you. Solve me riddles, answer me questions, and you'll move on to the next room. Okay? Okay?
so you're so bored
Yeah, totally.
that you
Totally.
got talked into participating in this?
No. Not bored.
Wow.
Not talked into. After all, I'm weary. I'm weary from making fucking superhuman warriors. Oh, just one anyway. But anyway, enough of that. Enough of that.
So you're
Let's play
so
games,
you're
shall
bored.
we?
So you're bored. Gotcha.
Fuck, fine, yes. But don't worry, I swear, my games will not hurt you, I think.
Let's fucking go, bro. I'm fast as shit. And I go run straight, and I can't turn. But I'm fast as fuck.
He laughs. He says, okay. So he... One second here. All right. So he smiles, does a happy twirl, like a little bit of a little leprechaunish dance, because he's not a leprechaun size, but he's still pretty small. And then he snaps his fingers, and boom, you guys find yourself in a brightly colored room. Okay.
Why are we in a kindergarten playroom?
He says, because I think it looks brilliant, I tell you.
Fucking creepo.
All right.
It's like a laser tag fucking place.
So, he waves his hand again, right? He says, it's just a puzzle, my friends, I tell you, a puzzle. And all throughout the room, you see balloons start to appear. Let's see if I can do this.
Mr. Yes. Doesn't he kind of look like those dudes who stand on the sidewalk offering candy to kids?
Like, I actually don't know what a sidewalk is, but probably.
It's the place you walk in a city.
Hold on a
On the
second.
side of the road.
Isn't that the gutter?
About myself is my name, and like things keep getting messed up, but I'm gonna pretend that I know what you're talking about and say hell yeah.
Okay, there it is.
Whose birthday are we celebrating right now?
We're celebrating his boredom.
Okay. This is what you see. Right? And he hands you a card. Right? And the card says this. No. A card. The card is, it's a small, call it a postcard-sized card, but on it are colored in 20 squares, right? And the squares are of different, are spread out all over the place, but in total, there are. Squares on the card. Okay. And he takes a step back and he says, "If you pop a balloon, wonderful things will happen." And he kind of backs off and goes far enough away that it's obvious he's just watching.
Why did the numbers on the card not match the balloons in the air?
Why are you backing up?
Huh? He says, "I'm just here to watch and observe. Having fun."
Why did the balloons in the air numbers not match the numbers on the card?
He's there humming. He says, "Oh, one more thing. If you need to start over," he says, "just hit the light switch on the wall." Alright, what are you gonna do?
I pressed the green on the postcard.
So is it just like
Nothing happens.
So is it like just a line of 5 green squares, a line of 5 blue squares, a line of 6, or is it like a?
They're more
grid
scattered.
all-
They're more scattered. Although Zelona, they're like kind of randomly scattered all over the place. You count them up, and that's how many you see. Although Zelona, you'll see that right now 3 of the green squares are glowing, and 4 of the blue ones are glowing. 5 red, 1 white, and 1 black are glowing.
Guys, I think there's some luminescent glowing things happening here on and off. It's getting me kind of dizzy.
Do we have a picture of the card or no?
No.
So what was the glowing, Salona?
The balloons in the room, as many as there are in the room currently that you see, there's 5 reds, for example, in the room, right? So there's five of the 6 red squares on your card are glowing.
Okay.
Maybe we need to puncture them when these light up.
And how many blues are glowing?
4.
Greens, I'm assuming 3, and then 1 black, 1 white are glowing.
Correct.
I want to try something, guys, but let's all go stand on the edge of the room.
I tried to join Garl.
So this is what I want to try to do, Midas, since they're balloons, because
Okay.
I can only see from one perspective. I want to pop all those with 1 arrow, and then I want to pop all of those with one arrow.
Okay. You shoot them?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all on the edge of the room, though.
All right. You shoot them, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 balloons pop at with your in between your two shots, and there's a splash of light and like color and like confetti all over the place. Poof, 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 poof as the balloons pop. As they do, what you're noticing is that balloons are emerging from inside, magically emerging from inside the balloons that pop. So it's weird, but like the green one will explode, and a red one and a blue one emerge out of it, and they're the exact same size as the green one was. Okay.
Then when the blue explodes, what colors come from those?
The blue one explodes, and a white one comes out.
Oh, I just made a whole lot of work for mine.
And the red?
A red one explodes, and nothing, and just confetti comes out.
So we gotta turn them all red.
So you've got like a ton of balloons in the room right now.
I flipped
Which
the
one?
switch.
Which balloon turned red? If any.
The green ones, when a green one exploded, a red and a blue came out.
Okay. And what happened when the blue exploded? Sorry, I missed that part.
It turned into white.
Okay, so we need to hold on before you reset it. I'm
And
gonna
the
pop
red?
a white one. And
A red one just disappeared.
Okay, so red is our end goal. What happened when the black one popped?
A black one turned into 2 greens.
Okay. I'm gonna before you reset it, Zelona, I'll shoot one of the white ones. I'll shoot the white one.
When you shoot the white one, one of each color, a red, a green, a blue, and a black come out.
But no white?
No white.
Okay, so we've got rid of all the whites. So we have to break them down into greens to get
No,
reds.
we need to get as many balloons as there are on the post-its. Like there are, right? I don't know.
I think the goal is to get rid of all of them.
So right now, obviously he pops a bunch of stuff. There's the lights on your card are all over the place, Selena.
Oh my god! I flipped the switch and reset.
Oh yeah, the lights on the card are how many are there? Okay, that makes sense.
You reset
Okay.
you reset the game, and the balloons appear back in their starting orientation, the starting setup.
Okay, can
Alright,
we
so
pop
our-
one red? Just pop one red.
Alright, I pop one red.
What happens on the card?
You pop a red.
Yeah.
It disappears, and one of the lights on the red card go away.
Okay, pop 5 more red.
Alright, I pop all the reds.
Okay, they all go away.
Wait. You really shouldn't have done that because some of the greens and blues.
You can reset it though. I'm thinking we have to get it to 0, but your idea could also be right. We could also be having to get so that we have 5, 5, 6, 2, 2. That's also a possibility.
Pop a green.
Alright, I pop a green. That gives us a blue and a red, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
But what happens in the card? Like, does another blue one pop up on the card or no? There are only
Yes.
five blues? Ooh.
Now there's all 5 blue spots on the card are lit up.
What happened when the black popped?
Nah.
Black
2
pops
greens
is-
come out.
Yeah, 2 greens.
2 greens?
And white gives 1 of everything.
We actually-
Glitter,
Including another weight?
We
No.
actually
No.
need to start
all
with
the other
blue.
colors but white, sorry.
Start
Did
with blue
any-
and end with red.
When I shot the balloons the first time, did any of them create a white balloon? What happens when we break a blue one? Because I broke
A white one pops out. Yeah, a white comes out.
Alright. Okay,
Wait,
so
white
we know
becomes
how to...
white?
No, blue
Blue becomes white.
Alright, hold on. Midas.
Mhm.
Just to confirm.
Oh.
When you pop a red, nothing happens. When you pop a blue, a white one comes out. When you pop a green, it's a blue and a red. When you pop
Yep.
a black,
2 green, and when you pop
Yep.
a white, a blue, a black, a red, and a green.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna solve it, but I'm gonna let you guys try to get this one.
No,
Well, what do you-
baby,
well,
do
what-
it, just
hold
do
on,
it,
what
baby,
did-
come on.
Hold on, but what do you think, Elwin? Do you think we're supposed to get rid of them all or match the numbers on the card?
Both.
You serious? Of course you gotta match the numbers on the card.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, you start with black.
All right. Well, I'll pop a blue because we need to get a white, and that'll get whites out of the way.
Okay.
Then
Get
how
2
many
whites.
greens do we need? We need 3 more greens. What did anything make? The only thing that made black was popping whites, wasn't it?
Yes.
All right. I'll pop another blue and then pop one of the whites.
Okay. So you pop a blue, a white comes out, then you pop that, so you get one of each color. Another blue, a green, a red, and a white. But the white was popped.
You mean black?
No white. Yeah, sorry, a black. I mean,
Hold on. What are the start? Oh, okay, I'll wait until you guys reset this too.
I flipped
So-
the switch to reset.
No, let me do this.
I'm doing
Blues.
it wrong. Green knows the
Okay.
answer.
He said he's making us.
Elwin, here I'll type in chat the starting condition.
All right, thanks.
What made greens, Salona? That was popping blacks, right?
Yep.
And then the greens give us what again?
Blue and red.
Okay, so I'll pop both the blacks. That'll give us 4 more greens, which will put
Okay.
us up to 7. That'll give us 2 greens we can pop. So we'll pop 2 greens.
Okay. 2 blues and a red and 2 reds.
And the blues gave us white, right?
Yes.
Now we need 1 more red, right? Okay, so pop a blue to get a white and pop the white.
Okay.
Actually, pop 2 blues to get 2 whites. Pop both those whites because that'll replace the blues and give us 2 of all the other colors as well.
Alright, you get 2 whites, so you pop those whites. Alright, so you get 2 blues,
And if like chaos of blue.
2 reds,
Yeah, but the reds
2
are
greens.
easy to get rid of.
We
and
should
2
have
blacks.
no balloons left or something.
Okay, blacks are good, whites are good, greens. We've got how many? Too many of the greens.
Too many blues, we have too many greens, we have too much.
Yep. Now you just got to pop it down. So, we don't. Do we have too many blues? Yeah, we'll pop 1 blue and
And now
pop.
we'll get
Okay.
another green and
then
and a white comes out.
a white, yeah.
Okay, now the blues are good.
But the
Wait a
white-
minute. The white gives you an infinite amount of whites, though.
I feel like you end up with white balloons at the end.
Yeah, this is an infinite now because this can't be solved now. We have to
Evil
reset it
queen.
because the whites infinitely give you blues, and the blues to pop them back down will give you another white. See what I'm saying?
Yep.
If you
White.
ever get too many blues, then you're fucked. That's a
The
kicker
white
right
goes
there.
to blue?
Yeah, the white makes one of every color but white. So if you ever get too many blues, you're fucked. Because blue pops to white. And white pops to one of everything but
Oh,
white.
one white is everything, okay.
Yeah, so we have to reset. Because if you get too many blues, you're fucked.
Okay, flip. You save us all green.
So that's one condition. We can't get more than 5 blue, or 4 blue, or what is it? I'm going to drag it back down again. We can't get more than 5 blues or we're screwed. Because then you get stuck in an infinite loop where you can't get rid of blues.
Okay, that's the starting condition. Wait,
I
is
bet
it
it's
3 green, 5 red, 1 white, 1 black, 4 blue. Yep.
Blue. Yep.
And white gives us everything but
Black.
white.
Yeah, but white.
Oh, so it gives black too?
I'll make it.
Yes.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make a note real quick. Midas. So white equals one of all but white. Green gives what?
Red and blue.
Red and blue. Red, nothing.
Red disappears.
And blue gives a white.
White.
And black. 2 green, right?
Yep.
Okay, here you guys go. So you can just have that written down.
So black gives 2 green. So white is one of everything but white. Green is red and blue. Red is nothing. Blue just gives white.
Yep.
And we cannot allow ourselves to get more than 5 blues, because if we do, we'll get stuck in an infinite loop where we can't have less
Okay,
than.
and we need 5 green, 5 blue, 6 red, 2 white, 2 black, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, this is fun.
Garl is off in the corner going, I was thinking of filling all the red balloons with aphrodisiac. But then I thought it would be distracting.
I'm gonna be honest, the balloon popping has been a little disappointing, Glittergold. Just saying. I expected more.
Well, I've reformed my ways. I was tired. I was getting too much flack, really, of having too many adventurers die in my games. And, the other gods, they were saying, Garl, you have to be less vicious. So...
You could fill it full of a gas that makes everybody laugh, a gas that makes
Horny?
everybody dance. Yeah, horny. Like, you could do non-lethal tricks. Come on.
Okay, he waves his hand. Done.
I reserve judgment.
Nona's giving you dagger eyes from where she's lying on the floor, like, what the fuck did you do? Gwen, you there?
Hang on, don't answer.
Oh, okay. You're doing the math, okay. I know this is algebra, but also I'm like...
Aren't you a... Oh, you're a data person, right? I'm not a math person?
No, I'm like, give me a calculator. Don't give me puzzles. Don't give me math. I will second guess myself every time.
Got it.
Okay, guys, I'll be back in just a second. I just have to figure out.
There's a reason I'm not good at programming.
I'm just gonna try it out. So I want to pop the white one.
Okay, you pop a white balloon. So you get a black, blue, green, and red. And also you get giddy.
Oh no.
You start giggling.
Now I want to go ahead and pop one of the blacks.
Okay.
No, wait. We need 5 green. Black gives me 2 green. Green gives me a red and a blue. We've got 6 red already.
Oh, I was wrong. We can't have more than 7 blues if we have no whites.
Red does nothing. Blue just gives white. So yeah, I'm gonna pop a black.
Okay. 2 greens pop out. Also, your giddiness turns to sadness. You should start thinking about, like, dead cats and stuff.
At least it's not nausea.
Goes full emo.
I'm gonna actually pop the... I'm gonna pop the black, the other black.
Okay. Or even sadder. Like, slash wrists.
I mean, how many green? 5.
We need 5 greens, yeah.
I
I'm
got
gonna
it.
pop.
Let me know when you guys get frustrated.
I'm gonna pop the 3 green.
I've
Pop
been
3
feeling
green.
I've been feeling frustrated for a long time. But Kevin's got this.
Each time you pop a green, you let out a really big fart.
It's okay. I'm good at letting out farts.
What you gonna do?
I can hear the smirk or smile in your voice, which means that it's already wrong.
One too many.
It's not me.
blues.
It's Glittergold. He's there giggling. You see him rolling around laughing to himself in the background. Getting a real kick out of this. He's like, well, you should just see the look on your faces. What an absurd game. Here we are, mighty adventurers, killing monsters all over the universe. You're popping balloons like a fucking children. That's what he's saying.
I popped 3 blues.
Okay. And 3 whites come out.
Nah, I think I messed up.
Yep. The blues and the white are infinite.
No, I know.
Alright, Elwin.
Yeah, no, I messed up, but I think I got it. I think I got it now. You got to start with the greens, because the greens give you blues. Then you got to pop the blue,
The greens give you reds too.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
reds
but
you
the
can
reds
easily do
disappear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the reds, you ignore the reds. Pretend they're not there. Just, you start with the greens to get an extra blue. And then you start popping it. Yeah, you start popping blues to get whites, and then you pop the whites to get the blacks.
No, but the whites turn into
Whites turn
all
into
the other
everything.
colors.
Yeah.
So you're back into a repeat again.
Yeah, but you start out
Okay.
with not enough blues. That gives you the cushion to do his idea.
Okay, go ahead, Grain. You got this.
I'm assuming you flipped the switch.
Ready?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Let me put them up. 3 green. Reds. This must not be Deimos' jam.
It doesn't involve punching things.
Oh no! Sorry about that, guys.
It's too slow. The balloons
I'm
aren't
giving
moving
up.
fast enough for him.
No, it's I got some serious shit I have to actually tell this with right now.
Okay.
All right, pop a blue.
Well, take care of your business, man. All right, pop a blue.
Mhm.
Okay, pop a blue,
You get a white.
and you get a white. Oh shit! I hit the wrong
He
button.
cleared it. He won. He won. Ha! Glittergold.
That being
Fuck.
said, though, you can like, if you want, I can solve it really quick if you tell me what balloons turn to what, and I'll math it out really quick.
I shared it. I shared it in chat, Demos.
Okay. Alright.
I think like Mr. Fast
Sorry about that.
has a PhD for this, so I'm like,
I'm assuming Alex can finish it really quick, but
Yeah.
give me a quarter of a second. I'm trying to get this guy convicted because he's terrible.
do it, go.
All right. Sorry. So you pop a blue, right? You said.
Yeah.
Okay, you pop a blue. So now you have this.
Pop the white.
Pop a white. You get blue, green, red, black.
Oh, so you need to match what's on the poster.
Pop another blue.
Where'd you post it?
Pop a blue.
In chat, that
It's
balloons link. It'll open the note.
White.
Pop a black.
Pop a black. And 2 more greens.
Pop 2 greens.
Pop the greens.
I see.
2
Here,
reds.
I'll link it. It's in chat in the game.
2
in
blues.
Chat of the Grounds.
Oh, in the game.
And pop
Oh,
a
there we
blue
go.
and a white, and that should be it.
Pop a blue. That gives you a white. Pop the white. Gives you black, blue, green, red. So you have
Just pop the reds. That.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you pop 3 reds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
As you
What's happening?
Show.
What's happening to him while he's popping all these?
So the green ones make him fart. Black ones make him sad. White one makes him giddy. The blue ones make him high. And then the red ones make him horny.
Pop more blues and reds.
He's high and horny at the same time.
What balloon endgame do we need?
Let's see.
This one right here on the screen.
5 greens, 5 blues, 6 reds, 2 whites, 2 blacks. Ding, 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 ding. Glittergold laughs and giggles and dances. Ha ha ha! Oh, what a clever one you are. Oh my. Wow, that only took you, he says, what? 45 minutes? He says, well then. He claps his hands. He says, on to round 2.
No,
2 out
you
of 3.
said we got to leave if we completed that.
Oh, he complete all my
No,
challenges.
no, that's not what you said. See, this is why you get in trouble with the other gods, because you lay down the rules and then you break them.
That
He
was
says,
a
"What?"
good one. I've never seen one of the puzzle like that. I'm curious
Yep.
to see the others. I'll stay.
He
That
says,
is a
well,
good puzzle.
just be happy that I'm not, like, killing you with, like, torrents of water and poisonous snakes and shit. I've done that before, you know.
That'd be less boring.
Alright,
Alright,
Next.
I'm done.
next he waves his hand, and you guys see in front of you 4 wooden boxes. Okay? And, he waves his hand, and appearing before you on the ground are marbles. A bunch of them. Oops, shit, that's big.
That's what she said.
Did you come up with that balloon one on your own, Midas, or did you find it somewhere?
I found it somewhere.
That was a pretty good one.
Oh, good, I'm glad. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Actually, I might actually use that for the campaign I'm running on Saturdays.
I'm thinking about stealing it too.
No, don't do it. Balloons are evil.
Alright, so there's 10
You
marbles.
don't have to do it with balloons. You can do it with anything.
Yeah, you can do it with anything. It's just
Minor
Garl.
crimes.
It's just Glittergold is, you know, he likes whimsical stuff. Okay, so there's 4 boxes, and each box has slots in it that can fit. Has 10 slots in it and can fit 1 marble. So each box can fit 10 marbles, right? You guys have been given 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have made this picture slightly larger.
How many marbles?
20.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I gotta go check on my wife.
Okay. So you guys have been given 20 marbles. Yeah. Is it 20? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys have been given 20 marbles. I'll try to organize them up here so that they're not so helter-skelter. Actually, let me read this. Can one of you guys organize those? Okay. 20 marbles. Each box can fit 10 marbles. Has 10 slots in it for 10 marbles. Okay? And Glittergold says, and here's the rules of my game. And I'll just...
We finally have rules?
Here's the goal. Paste this in chat. All marbles must be used. Each box holds at least one. There must be more on the right than on the left. More in the first than on the third. The fourth is triple half of the first. And all box values are unique. The second and third box values are prime. What is prime? That sounds like some fancy mathematical word. Fuck it.
Those are... Well, aren't the primes like 2, 4, 6, 8, bloody bloody? Or no? Prime... God, it's been so long since I've done, like, that kind of math. I don't remember what the fucking terms mean.
Prime is a number that can only be divided by 1.
Oh, right. Or itself in 1, right?
Yeah, itself in 1.
That would be the, like, 1, 3, 7, some shit like that.
Correct.
Alright, so the first box has to have the most in it. And
I think the fourth would have the most.
the first... Wait, hold on.
Oh,
The
I'm gonna deafen so I can think.
Cool.
the first has to have the most. The second has to have more than the third. And the third has to have more than the fourth. If I'm reading the second line correctly, more on the right than on the left, so the box to the left of a box would have to have more. Am I reading that right, Midas?
No, the box on the far right has to have more than the box on the far left.
Okay, gotcha.
See? Zelona does know math.
What are you doing to me, Midas?
Zelona, can you do the equation for the second line? And you got to do the equation for each line.
There's no equations on the other lines.
Yeah, there is.
It's just more on this and that and less on that.
Yeah, there's mathematical symbols to put those into an equation.
Oh, okay, fine.
But not equal signs, not on the keyboard. I don't know what the code for it is. Or the hotkey for that one. Which ones were the prime ones? The second, third.
Back.
All right. Did you miss the puzzle?
I can see you typed it out. The all marbles are used in each
Yeah.
box holds at least one.
That's it.
More on the right than on the left. More in the first than the third. The fourth is triple half the first. All box values are unique. And each box can hold 10, right?
Maximum of 10.
Solona. I just had the equation in my head for a second. So number one is going to be number 4. Oh, let's see how to do this. God damn it.
And all marbles have to be in a box.
Yeah,
Yep, they all have to be used.
Full 20.
So 2 and 3 are prime.
E50 might be to substitute third and second with a prime number, and then figure out the rest of the shit.
First box. So you know that first equation you did, Solona?
Mm-hmm.
So whatever that answer is, plus 1 is the first box. I don't know how you would write that, but that's what the first box is. First box has to be greater than the fourth box.
No, it's the opposite.
You said, oh, I have that backwards. God, apparently I don't know right from left today. Never mind.
If the okay, so but then right is greater than left.
Fourth has to be triple half of the first box.
There's 11 in the fourth box. One doesn't fit.
So that would make it, with the first box, that would make it 6.
Yeah, with the first box, that would make it 6.
There are fewer ones in the third, but a lot more in the fourth.
So 2 is either 1 marble or 2 marbles. 3 is probably 1 marble, 2 marbles, or 3 marbles.
No, 3 is a prime number.
Second and third have to be primes.
Yeah,
So second can't be
2.
So second.
Oh yeah, it is a prime. Duh.
Don't make me slap you.
Apparently I need it tonight because I don't know math for shit for some reason.
Less.
Literally the subject I
Less.
did the best in school.
But 3 can be 5 as well.
So 1.5 times 3 doesn't work. So
No,
1 can't be
but-
3.
No, fourth is 3 times half of the first. So
Yeah,
that
so
has
that'd
to be a
that'd be
number
1
that
point.
is even. First has to be a number that's even.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I think. Let's see here. How many is in 4, 3, 6, 9?
Green, did you figure it out? No, Green's on mute. Crap.
Take 1 out of blue, 1 out of 2, and put it in the first one. Take 2 out of the third one and put it in the first one. That 2 and 3 will both be primes. So it'll make 1 6. Half of that times 3 is 9, which is what's in 4.
Wait, did you guys get it?
No.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Here,
Go
take
ahead.
one
go
out
ahead.
of the second box. Take two
you
out of
can
the
do it.
third box. There you go.
You can move them, bro.
That's
Yeah.
true. Unless I missed something, I think that's it. Because half of 6 is 3 times 3, so that's 9. So that gets 4. 2 and 3.
Fucking
both
hell.
times.
The fucking stink cloud has a brain.
Oof.
Yeah, they did all the work. I just fixed the last part.
Well then, he says, he dusts himself off. He says, you moved through that one a bit faster than I thought. I was about to get myself a nap.
A little disappointed nothing happened when we tossed the marbles in, though.
I'm
Oh,
not gonna lie,
not
I did
yet.
all the marbles for the last ones. That was my bad for the 6 and the 9 over there. I went to get a beer, and then I heard you guys talking about it.
All right. So he smiles and chuckles. He says, anyway, one last game for you. If you win this one, he says, then what you wish most will be yours. He waves his hand, and on the ground, all around you, you see jars filled with a liquid, right? You know, just not like a mason jar, not incredibly large. There's 12 of them. They're all numbered 1 through 12, and they're scattered about in random order, right? He says, all you have to do is each of you take a sip from the correct jar. There is only one correct jar. He says, take a sip from the correct jar, and you may have what you desire most in the world. A chance to rest and move on. Take a sip from the wrong jar, and you die. Oh, sorry. I said I wouldn't kill adventurers anymore, but I lied.
What jars are we
He-
looking at?
How many jars did you say there were?
There's 12 jars. They're numbered 1 through 12. All right?
Alright, Garl Glittergold, I'll play your game, but you have to answer 2 questions for me honestly first. I know I'm not gonna
What
ask
is
you which
that?
one is the right one. First, of the numbers 1 through 12, what's your favorite number and your least favorite number?
My favorite number? Why, of course, lucky number 3.
And your least favorite?
Number 1.
Okay.
Number 1 is such obnoxious, self-obsessed. Oh, look at me. I came first.
Actually, 0.0 to infinity 1 came first, but you know, keep track.
All right. You ready?
You meant anything besides the jars?
Of course.
It's either one.
Here it is.
It's either one.
Oh, good, gold. It's me.
It's either
Mr.
1 or
Fast
3.
Break Fast. I'm fast as shit. But since you answered his question, it's time for you to answer one of my questions. If you answer
No, what is that?
I can guarantee I'll get the right one. If you don't, honestly, I feel like that's like not cool. You ready for it?
Oh, yes. This sounds like a fun game.
And which is the right one I drink out of?
Which is the right one?
Yeah, that's the one I'm asking.
He smiles and looks at you. He says, why don't you take a sip out of...
I slap him in the face and I drink number 7. I'm the best at this game. Alright, I really hope I don't have to roll a new character.
You do have choices.
Roll a new character.
But Mr. Fast, yes, more.
Your character disappears.
Ah, shit.
Gone.
Alright.
Gone, disappears. He rubs his jaw. He rubs his jaw, and like in a shower of golden glitter, right? He rubs his jaw. He goes, "Hey, that's a nasty bitch."
So, I have 2 questions for you, and you're going to answer them truthfully, correct?
Huh? No. Who said fucking? I haven't even given you the riddle.
Oh my god!
Well, fuck you too.
There's a riddle?
Yeah, sort of.
Yes, more, come back.
No, he's gone. He says, "Here's the riddle." And the jars on the ground are numbered 1 through 12. He says
But
Green.
there's no 7, right?
he snaps his fingers and there's a 7 again.
Oh, fuck.
He says
That bastard.
green plus red plus 1 minus 4 minus white plus black plus 3 plus 2 minus blue.
Please write that down.
Wait, what?
I'll say it again. Green plus red plus 1 minus 4 minus white plus black plus 3 plus 2 minus blue.
Okay, one last time.
Fuck you!
Green plus red plus 1 minus 4 minus white plus black plus 3 plus 2 minus blue.
Correct.
If they're green here,
Are the liquids different colors?
No. The jars are identical except for the number on them.
Are the numbers different colors?
No.
Mr.
Just think back
Glittergold,
at the balloons.
just to clarify, so long as we consume some amount of liquid from the correct bottle, you guarantee we live and we move on, yes? To the next, the next
Of
one,
course.
right?
Unless,
Okay.
unless you consume liquid from the wrong bottle, in which case you die.
Well, no, as long as we consume liquid from the correct bottle, we move on, right? You promise?
Until you consume from the wrong bottle, and then you die.
But as long as the right liquid goes
Uh.
in, we're good, right?
You're terrible at this one, Wayne.
I'm not.
All right, so this is my DM promise to you. You drink from the wrong jar, you will die. Your character will die.
Pastor, your Eskimo is already dead. Fuck!
So, but what if both things happen simultaneously? Like I drank from two bottles at the same time, and one of them was right and one of them was wrong.
Well, I'm always, you know me, I'm a mischievous chap. I'd probably give it to a coin flip.
Sweet, I'm down with that. I'm gonna pull out a mug, pour a little of every bottle into the mug, and drink it.
Okay.
This is
number
hilarious.
I'll drink from number 1.
You drink from number 1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I was doing the math, and Alex just bust out and used the answer.
Alex,
And
your
this
character
is
disappears.
I actually
Oh,
thought
okay,
it
so
might
that
be
was
number
wrong.
one since that was. Oh, maybe
We
not.
don't know. They just disappeared. That means I don't know.
I was
Did I
going
just-
by the balloon thing.
Oh,
There are jars with no specific colors. What colors are the liquids in them?
wait a minute. Hold on. 5 plus 3 is 8, plus 1 is 9, minus 4 is 5, plus 5 is 10, plus 5 is 15, plus 3 is 18, minus, or wait, no. Oh, is it both of those lines? Or just one of them?
This one.
Oh, okay. Zero, 5, 8, 10. It's 6. No, yeah, it's number 6. The colors are an actual number, the number of letters. If you do it like that, it comes out to 6. If I did my math right.
I drink from number 8.
You drink from number 8?
Yes.
All right, your character disappears.
Oh, did I disappear, by the way?
Which one did you drink from?
I poured some from every one of them.
Oh,
0, 5, 8, 10, minus 4, 6, yeah. If you do the math where you just count the number of, yeah, like that, then it comes out to 6.
if it were that simple.
Yeah. That's why I just drank them.
So, let's see here. There's 12. So you have a 1 in 12 chance of having drank the correct one. You say you have 1/12 of the dose. I'll lessen those odds. I'll say you have to flip. If you're gonna drink every one, I'll say you have to flip 3 heads in a row.
Well, I'm gonna pour them all together into the same mug.
Yeah.
And drink it.
Your odds of living would be 3 heads in a row.
Now, can we give him the better odds of Mr. Fast and the Fast disappeared because he's fast as shit, and also Gwen to lower the odds?
It's up to the DM.
Wait, to lower the odds? All right, 2 heads in a row.
Because I would already know 2 bottles depending on when people did what.
2 heads in a row.
2 heads in a row. So how are we gonna do this? Oh,
we'll go high or low.
Oh wait.
Yeah, you can roll D2 twice.
I got an NFL coin I can flip for you guys live.
You'll do it live.
Yeah, just don't look at my underwear. Oh shit! Actually, I don't have a camera on me.
Here, wait. You can go to Google. You can type in here. You can stream this on your computer. You can type in to Google flip a coin, and it'll actually generate a coin flip for you. You got to stream it though.
Okay, 1 second. Your screen. Yep, and I just hit flip again, and it'll flip. Right? You can see it.
Yep, everyone can see it. He's flipping a coin. You got to get 2 heads in a row.
Loading up. All right. Yep.
Good. Okay, here we go. First one.
Heads.
Oh, it's a heads. Oh shit.
Eat it,
Okay.
Eat
You got a
it,
50-50 chance now.
Second one. Hell yeah.
Holy fuck.
Okay. Your character disappears.
Still don't know which one it is though.
You did 2 heads or 3 heads?
2. Because of the 2 bottles that I'd already been drinking, so he gave me better odds.
There's still liquid in all the bottles. They weren't completely consumed. There was only 1 correct bottle after all. All right, who's left?
I think Kevin and I?
No, I already drank from one.
Oh, then that's just me. I'll drink the fixed one. Well, before I drink it, can I lift up the jars and check if there are any labels on them?
Okay, all right. Sorry, all right. My computer crashed, so we're back in the game. People are here.
Give me 1 second to load back in.
Okay. All right. Did you need the equation again?
Yeah, I want the postcard and the jars because I'm like crap.
Okay.
It figures when we're doing all the math, it boots it.
I know. Fucking game broke.
In my last campaign, I actually had our barbarian and our gnome, I think it was a gnome, actually made this in our game because the gnome was an archer, and so he just rode around on the barbarian's back.
What is it? Oh, you linked it. Yep, that's pretty great. But I actually role-played the 2 characters pretty crazy. Like the bot would ask, like the gnome riding on his back was his caddy. He'd ask him for advice on how to make an attack and that kind of stuff. So I spoke for both of them.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. So Zelona, the card, like the balloon card.
Yeah.
Balloon card was this. The equation you need to solve here for the jars was this. Anything else you want to know?
I am looking at each jar and checking if there's a notification under or around each of them.
The
Might be.
Infrared in post-it notes.
no, the correct answers from the box puzzle was this. What are you gonna do, Zelena?
Oh, I'm doing that.
You never said yellow.
Oh, that's supposed to be red. Sorry. I changed that to red. Yeah, both yellow lines are really supposed to be red.
It was an illusion. We all failed our saving throws. They were really yellow.
Zelona's the only one left, right? Deimos drank 7. Gawain drank 1. Brawl drank all of them. Gregory drank 6?
8.
I'm gonna drink the 8.
You can drink the 8?
I'm just double checking this, but I think I am going to do that. You know what we should have done? We should have just drunk the same thing that Mr. Fast and Faster Yes Mo did, so we could all join him in whatever his fate is.
As you're saying, it's running straight ahead. It's a pretty cool idea.
Yeah.
Damn,
Okay, I'm
fucking
gonna drink
straight
8.
it is.
Fuck
Fuck
it.
it. You know how you fuck with someone who's trying to fuck with you? Do the most unexpected thing. Jump into the water.
Alright. Hold on. Let me just double check this. I gotta make sure my math is right too.
I mean, there was really only 2 ways we could have done the math for that equation, so you both had a 50-50 shot at getting it right.
I just realized I messed up on my math.
I just did it, and it came out to 8.
Yeah. No, but the way I did it, it still came out to 8.
Oh.
But the way it's supposed to be is you're supposed to it's supposed to be 5 plus 6 plus 6 minus 9 minus 2 plus
Holy
2
fuck, it's the marble boxes!
plus 3
Ah!
plus 2 minus 5. It still comes up
It's
to
the
8.
marble boxes! Fuck!
Yeah, it still comes up to 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was pure luck.
Yeah, it was. And I think that's why Midas is laughing, because we got it out of pure luck.
Holy fuck.
Okay. I'm actually laughing because I had actually, when I added up in the beginning, I had gotten 7, right? And I thought that Deimos had picked the right one initially,
Ooh.
but he didn't. The correct answer is 8.
And I was like, I'm good at math, but, you know.
I want to argue this, alright? You thought that was the right answer, so when I picked that, it was the right answer, right? So in your head, when
Yeah,
you were
scary.
DMing, that not only did this God-inspiring Mr. Faster, Yes More, who is his name, and he does have rainbow lips, that he was born with those, knew that 7 was the right answer, and that's why he chose 7. But, so that was the correct answer, and then later after the correct answer was done, and you...
You just cut out. This actually is not a bad argument, because I actually did think he was alive when he drank it. I was like,
First
Well,
off,
he thought it was a
First
7.
off,
and
Midas, don't fuck with my my incognition of being psychic. This is terrible. Okay, let me be psychic. Okay. Yeah. So that was the right answer. At that time, it was the right answer, and if you changed it later, it was still the right answer. I just fucked with Garl Glittergold. I fucked with his head.
Garl looks at you all, and he goes, "Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck it." Right? He throws up his hands. All the jars disappear. The room disappears. You're standing in like a wooden, not wooden, like a stone masonry room. And he says to you, let's see, Gawain is not there. Gawain for sure drank the wrong one.
Fuck.
Everyone else is present. He says, fine, fine. I don't have the heart in me to do it anyway. It's fine. You all go on. Your friend, he's in the next room. Dead, of course. But he's in the next room.
What?
He was trying to go for the right one, but your potions that were there were almost like were they handicap accessible? And if you don't know Wayne, he has a hard time doing that. And as a god, or whoever you are, I believe in the most quick and precise and fast way that you would have done the right thing and helped our boy out.
Hey, Mr. Faster, Faster, yes, more. Why don't you flip him for it?
And isn't faster, faster, yes, more, which is definitely my God-given name from generations that everybody knows with my rainbow lips. I will challenge you to a game of wits of flipping a coin to get my buddy who is disabled, who you fucked over. 'Cause that's HIPAA laws. I don't even know.
He looks at you in the face, and he says, fuck you, right? And he snaps his finger and disappears. But lying on the ground, where he was standing, is a gold coin.
All right, I flip it, and I say, Gwaine, oh Gwaine.
Nah, he got out. All right, so let's see here. The next room is a fight, but we'll leave it here for tonight. I think that was a lot of gaming. Unless you guys want to actually play through the fight. Gawain is dead. I promised you. He drank from the wrong thing. He's dead.
Make a note that you got the coin faster.
He solved everything and then died on the last one. What the fuck?
I have to say though, Midas, the way you changed those together, that was pretty fucking cool.
It's pretty sweet, huh?
Yeah, that was cool.
No, I got it from
from
somewhere.
Do you have a place where you go and get them, or do you just randomly search for them?
I have a couple, so my favorite things, I'll send them to you after the game. Like, you guys, if you read through these encounters, you'll probably recognize some things I've used throughout the games, but I have this resource I got off of DM's Guild. He's my favorite guy on DM's Guild.
Oh, nice.
But he makes some of these puzzles and some of these settings. I use it mostly for the puzzles.
Oh, yeah.
They're really dope, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
cool.
100% good with being dead. No worries.
I'm gonna steal this puzzle from you. This is fucking
Oh,
awesome.
yeah.
It's pretty cool. They all chain together, right?
Yep.
Have
And
a
it's
good
little-
night, guys.
Good day.
All right.
And it's
Yep.
a little refreshing when you get to do something that doesn't come down solely to die rolls.
Yeah.
That being said, though, also like when you think the right answer, I mainly base my stuff off of being psychic and shit like that. So, like,
I did think you drank. Yeah, I actually.
Can you do the right one and because it makes me look bad when you think the wrong one and change it later.
I actually did think you were still alive. Because in the guide that I have, or the guy who wrote it, he did his math wrong. He said 7 was the answer to that. But when you guys were talking about it, I was adding it up to myself. I was like, wait, no, it's 8.
No. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I read everything you were thinking. All right, and you said 7 in your head, and that's what I picked.
It's an easy fix. Garl Glittergold put the same liquid in 2 bottles.
Yeah.
There you go.
Don't let my government implants go wrong. Let me keep reading your mind. It's really shit. All right.
All right.
All right. Thanks for running.
All right. See you guys next week.
Yeah.
Thanks for running. See you next week.
Yep. See you next week, guys.
The auto shotgun, the KG, whatever it is terrible.